reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and leads to a glowing complexion. Experience what reflexology can do for you today. Contact Isabel Prado at 561-682-0954.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah and be in the energy of light. Call SarahSpiritual now, toll free, worldwide, 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Facebook, YouTube, or Periscope.
And we are right back here live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. And we are answering your questions all across the nation. And we are answering questions on Facebook as well. I'd love to pull another question from Facebook before we pop on over to Michigan. I think it's a little chilly in Michigan. So let's see what we've got going on in Facebook and warm things up for our friends in Michigan. We did rain a Bella, so we'll pop on over to the next question. And let's see who else we have. Angela Tenorio. Angela says, I need to hear from loved ones and anything on the other side. You know, Angela, what I first see here around you is that you are talking and connecting with your loved ones on the other side. I'm not making a connection through Facebook of a direct person, but do know that this is a year for you, that your loved ones will be guiding you through some changes that I see coming for you. They tell me that you are looking to make a shift and a change in this year, and this year is meant to be a year of growth in career and movement forward in finances and promotion. So know that you have the support of loved ones on the other side, and that will be wonderful to know. I would love to make a connection with you in person so that we can connect directly to your loved ones, because on this quick little movement here in Facebook, wasn't able to connect with a direct person for you at this time, but we do want to answer your question and know it is a year of great advancement for your career. Thank you, Angela Torino, for your Facebook question. We're going to go to LaRonda now on the phone lines, and she's in Michigan. How are you doing today? Happy New Year.
Good. Happy New Year to you.
Great to make a connection to you. And what's your message of love, light, peace for the world? What would you like to say? Let's create together.
Yes. When you see something negative about the leaders, we need to send love and energy in a positive way so that they can lead with the right intent.
It is a power of intention, yes?
Yes. And right now it's pretty crummy.
And it's been felt that a lot of people have a lot of outward agendas and then hidden agendas. So many people who are watching this unfold are uncertain who to trust, who to believe. That's why we want to trust that inner compass I was talking about in the beginning of the show, because we want to know our authenticity and our own inner truth and what our sense of joy and love is. So, LaRonda, what is your question for us in this 2020 time?
For first, I want to say you just say that so wonderfully. You have the proper wording for everything. You're awesome.
Thank you.
I just was wondering, like, any messages, what do I get to look forward to this year? Just in general.
You've been up and down and tossed around, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my God, I've been up, I've been down. Oh, my God, I feel like you're out in the town drinking there because it was a rough road here.
Drink.
I know, but you sure were starting to wish you did. I'm going to tell you.
I have been, yes.
Because when I look at 2018, 2019, it's just been a lot on your plate. And I feel as if towards the tail end of last year, it was like, you're like, holy crow, they're going to drop one more thing on my head. I can't take it anymore. And I feel as if we haven't been supported. And by support, I mean, we haven't had all the support we need from people that we interact with on a daily basis, even family. It's been a little spotty, they tell me. So you're feeling unsupported, unappreciated, and sounds like you've got a lot on your plate from what I hear in the background, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're juggling a bit. But let me say this to you. There is an opportunity. I don't know if you've tossed around in your head How can I better my financial picture? Is that a question of yours? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's looking a little spotty right now, too, let me tell you. So we're like, okay, how do we make a change? And I'm sure when you look at the checkbook and we're trying to balance, well, nobody really looks at a checkbook anymore, but when you look at the online statement, you're sitting there going, oh, my God, just a lot going out, not enough coming in. And so when you make that observation, how can we shift the energy so that we can create something different? And I actually feel like you've got the power to create something that's unique to you, almost as if we can put together a business of some sort. Has that been an idea of something you wanted to do? I know we might not have the funds yet, but there's something out there that you can do, yes?
I do Reiki healing, and I'm working on my spiritual side, and there's a lot of things that I know I could probably bring in money with it, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Oh, you're ready. We wouldn't be talking about a sugar pie if you weren't ready. I understand that we have other things we're juggling. But
and I think I have doubt with my own abilities.
Of course, because you're looking at the human side. But, LaRhonda, let's look at this. I am the conduit of all divine healing, light, and love. Therefore, I am the authority of God in motion. And when you allow that to flow through you, no matter what happens, you take you out of the picture. If I came in here in the radio show and I sat down and I had me interact, maybe earlier in the day something was, just a regular happening that maybe I might not have all the right words, as you said earlier. But when I sit here, I, the person, step away from the story of whatever my day was, and I open up and I allow the guidance to flow. You're highly intuitive. The angels are with you. Archangel Gabriel is with you, making me feel as if journaling and jotting down your thoughts and expressions may stir up a great idea. And don't be afraid to ask for a donation if you do Reiki, or some form of payment, some energetic exchange, and just get yourself used to that idea. And then I see a lot of crystal work with you. I feel like there's a lot of crystals. Angels are with you. So that makes me feel as if we work with crystals, we work with our Reiki energy and other healing modalities, and we tune into our angel cards. I got a feeling you're going to have some important stuff to say and do. And then we navigate the regular way of life and whatever tasks we do during the day. But even that feels very restrictive, and you're ready to break out of restriction. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So take the lid off. Time to pop out of the Jack-in-the-Box and allow yourself to move forward. And when I spin you through the month of May, from now to May, get yourself used to ideas and ways that we can create. Then when I look at June, July, August, I feel like we've picked up some momentum. This is a year of a great expression of business, great expression of finances increasing, as well as some of the weight of responsibility being alleviated. So that's what you have to look forward to in that aspect of life in 2020.
Thank you.
All right, my dear. Is this your first time calling into the show?
Second.
Second. Well, thank you so much for following the show and staying connected with all of us. I greatly appreciate you.
You have a blessed day.
You too. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye for now. 888-565-1470. We're answering your questions all across the nation. We're going to take a minute to hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we've got to go right back to Facebook, and we've got to go back to the phone lines. We've got calls all across the nation, and I'm so glad that I have an opportunity to connect with all of you. Stay with us, everyone. Don't you go away, because you know we're going to be right back.
We met before. I've been standing in the room before I walk through the door. Do you know me? Have you heard me? Have you seen me? Do you know my voice?
For soft, rich, and beautiful skin, use Beauté de Lune products. Beauté de Lune products, based on natural fruits and extracts, revitalize your skin and make you incredibly beautiful. For acne, sensitive skin, dry or oily skin, Beauté de Lune. Cleanse, moisturize, and revitalize your skin with Beauté de Lune. a miracle. For your order, call us at 561-906-7466 or to our store, 2695 North Military Trail Suite 21, or visit us online at www.beautédelune.net.
For the most extensive multicultural array of spiritual products, classes, and healing services in a comfortable and convenient setting, you must visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza in West Palm Beach. There you'll find the products, services, and spiritual development classes to help you bridge the gap between you and your spiritual connection. Arrange for your own personal spiritual reading with SarahSpiritual for spiritual insight. The Expedito Enlightenment Center is located at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in the Habitat Plaza, West Palm Beach. Call them at 561-682-0955 or online at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com. For yourself or for a thoughtful gift, there's no better place to visit than the Expedito Enlightenment Center in the Habitat Plaza, Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. Call 561-682-0955 or visit them on the web at expeditoenlightenmentcenter.com.
You're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah, your spiritual advisor and medium. Connect with Sarah and be in the energy of light. Call Sarah Spiritual now, toll free, worldwide, 1-888-565-1470. 1-888-565-1470. Just ask your questions or message Sarah Spiritual live on Facebook, YouTube, or Periscope.
And we are right back here on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM and 96.9 and 103.9. We're just hanging out everywhere here and watching you on Facebook, talking to you on YouTube, hanging out on the SarahSpiritual.com. And let's not forget Periscope and wherever else we're popping up. We are so grateful. And if you haven't shared the page, share the experience. I especially love what all of you are sharing about love and light and peace. And we welcome your expression of self. And we are welcoming all the changes that are coming for everyone here in 2020. And we were just remarking a moment ago how quickly this show has gone by. We're just flying through. So I want to remind you all that next week, I sure love, absolutely love. I want you to tell me, put me on the Facebook feed. Tell me, I'm in Sarah Spiritual. I want my ticket for admission for my show next week. I'd love to see you at the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. We've got a live show, and we would love to share that experience with all of you. Come on to West Palm Beach. I'm sure we'll have some surprises, some prizes, some fun, and we're going to just take the show on the road, and we would love to see you at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. We want you to have a ticket. We're going to be sending out a mailing. If you're not on my mailing list, we would love to see you there. It's going to be at the center. And because you're in the live studio audience, we're going to be answering questions. And I think the show, once we sign off of the radio, I don't know, maybe my producer will stay a little bit and we'll kind of continue to build up the momentum. We want to make sure we answer as many questions as possible. Maybe pop some champagne, have a little party. We're going to he's like, yeah, we're drinking, Sarah. We're going to have a good time, and we welcome you. And if anyone wants to come and surprise me from wherever, come on in, because we would love to see you at our live show. I've got to go right back to the phone lines, and I've got to go to Miami. I got Kathy on the line. Kathy, how are you tonight?
I'm pretty good. I'm okay.
Good. I'm glad that you're pretty good. And Miss Kathy, how can we assist you well, first of all, what is your concept or sharing that you want to put out into the world of peace, light, and love tonight?
Just be kind and smile. That's it.
Let's
Kind
just share
and
that
smile.
light, right? Kind and smile, because kindness
That's
goes a
it.
long way, yes?
It does.
Yes. And sometimes it's a little difficult to stay centered with everything going on. So thank you, Kathy, for reminding us all that it's so important to be kind. Kathy, what is your question for us for 2020?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find out what's in store for 2020 because I really don't know.
She's like, I don't know. I just showed up. The clock struck 12, and I was like, here I am. Well, lucky you showed up because the only other option is not necessarily the same one you're used to, for sure. And so the first thing that I see here for you, my dear, is that this is a lot of things are going to come in threes for you. You're going to have a lot, and I don't mean bad thing. Right away, she's like, "Oh my God, bad things come in three. Oh my God." She was like, "Lord, she's got me lined up for bad stuff already." No,
Lord.
I see we've got a lot of blessings. I see blessings coming in triplicates. She's like ready to panic and go under the desk, for God's sakes.
I'm a panicky person. I'm pretty sure you know that.
I can feel that energy from you. But I really want to let you know that I see three archangels with you. 888-565-1470 is the phone number to call here. But when you call the angels, I want you to say, "Hey, angels, I'm ready. Give me my best." And they're going to give it to you. You see, that's their phone number. "Hey, angels, I'm ready." The angels are waiting for you to make a choice and a decision. Because, Kathy, you've been feeling this energy of stagnation and stuck now for a while. And you keep saying, "I want to change. I want to change." And then you ain't changing. And then you're like, "I don't like these people." And you're still hanging out with the people. I was like, "I don't like the way I'm being talked to." And you're still letting the people talk to you. So I got to tell you, Kathy, you got to say, "Angels, I'm ready." If they're not meant to be, get them out, get them out, get them out. And angels, I'm ready for change. And then you're going to have to fasten your roller coaster seatbelt because it gets a little bumpy as we go through February. I didn't say bad, but I feel like you want to change. And you are at an office. What is that work environment that I see?
That's funny. You always say office, but no, I'm actually a chef.
Okay.
So
Okay, that group of people, crazy, petty, weird people.
Yeah.
Okay? So I had to say it like that. And it feels like an office because I feel like I'm in office gossip. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much.
So I feel like we're ready for a change, for something better. There's a better place for you. I feel as if you've outgrown that place. There's a higher pay. There's a higher opportunity. You have to be open to change. Don't be afraid for change. Trust that. Now, when I move you forward, the first thing that I see that comes as a blessing in the year is I feel like there's additional money coming to you. You're expecting a raise or a bonus coming soon?
No, I think I actually got a raise recently.
Okay. There's more money coming. So I don't know if there's a catering gig or something else you do. Someone hires you to do something specific, but I see money coming to you. I'm also being led to say that you need a break. You deserve a break today. You've got to go.
I do.
You've got to take a little break, yes?
I've been saying that because I don't break nowhere.
Okay. Take a little break, just a few days, okay? That will make all the difference. You need a reset for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing. You're right. My birthday is coming up. So I said I need a break, but that's all I do is work.
Right. Block out the time, take the break, and then have a reset. And if you're open and truly ready, by the time the next main season comes, and I set you into September, October, you can be in a whole new job if you desire, with a significant raise.
Yeah.
You deserve it, all right?
All right, quick question for you,
Yes.
though. I'm supposed to be starting school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like got a hold on it. Like, it's supposed to start this month, but I'm not sure. Should I wait? Should I go? I don't know.
Is there a way to start in March?
Probably. I wanted to start in January, but I said, I don't know. Let me wait.
No, you're not ready. You need a break. You need a reset. You're not ready to start anytime after March.
Okay.
Okay? Then you can make that change. All right, my dear. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
God bless you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. 888-565-1470. And we're going to go right back to the phone lines. And I've got, oh, my goodness, I've got Maria in Boca. Maria, how are you?
Hi, Sarah. Good evening. This is Maria.
Good to connect with you, Maria.
I'm in Boca Raton. I just want to wish you a Happy New Year, and I'm so happy I'm able to get through to you tonight because I've been trying now desperately the last couple of weeks since the holidays, and I did get through to you one evening, and you had your guest speaker. I think it was around Christmas time. I'm the lady who I'm homeless.
Yes.
And in the car now for over a year. And it's been a really, really rough year and everything that you can imagine.
Yes.
But something keeps me going and having faith in my higher power, which is my God and my angels or whoever's out there in the universe is watching over me. Up till now, I'm just doing one day at a time. But I've been fortunate. I was employed right before the holidays around Thanksgiving. I do home care. I take care of the elderly.
Yes.
And I have 2 agencies now that I'm working with.
Perfect.
And I just started this last week a new case up in Jupiter. I just now drove back from Jupiter. And I was working last 4 days, getting up very early in the morning, doing 10-hour shifts. And I just got a phone call that the services were canceled.
Okay.
So my type of work is
spotty.
different type of cases where it's not a 9-to-5 job. It's a self-contracting job.
Yes.
And I love what I do, but it's been very difficult. And now it's coming to the point too. My physical is taking a toll on me.
Yes.
And I'm much older now, and I don't know if it's due for all this time that I've been spending in the car. I'm not sleeping well. My health is deteriorating a little bit, but at the same time, I'm trying to work because if I don't work, I don't receive any income.
Yes.
And at the same token, I have my daughter and her boyfriend who are moving out, and we finally come to a decision. We're going to find a place together, and today she sent me some pictures of an apartment.
Right.
Beautiful, but it's just like, I don't know if we're going to be all there in receiving the funds to start a new home again. So
you will. You have to trust that process. If you trust your angels and you've come this far, this year for you is going...
I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter, but it's just been very unfortunate, and it seems every time that I want to start or something, the door closes again on me, and it's just like, dear God, when is this cycle going to end? Because it's not of lack of
trying. Yes, I understand.
Going out there and looking for work. It's just
may I ask you, Maria? I want to pause you because you're holding on to words that support the story that no longer serves you. Yes, and a tremendous story, and I'm sure many people listening, their hearts are open to you, and we're supporting you and the manifestation. And I also will put out there, if anyone has an agency that needs someone to care for the elderly, we have your information, so we have it. So if someone contacts Sarah Spiritual, then perhaps we, Maria, can connect you with the right person if someone listening has that opportunity for you. But I say this to you, and I ask you to repeat this after me. In the moment of now, go ahead. In the moment of now.
In the moment of now.
I am aligning.
I'm aligning.
With my divine destiny.
With my divine destiny.
I am an abundance.
I'm in abundance.
Being.
All
my needs and desires.
All my needs and desires.
Are met.
are met
in this moment now.
in this moment now.
I release lack.
I release lack.
I release limited beliefs.
I release. What was that? I'm sorry.
I release limited beliefs.
I
Release limited beliefs. And I am open and receptive.
And I'm open and receptive.
For I am worthy.
For I am worthy.
The God in me is worthy.
The God in me is worthy.
Okay. And I want you to just repeat that or a version of that, whatever you recall, every day. And I promise you, somehow, some way, something magnificent's going to happen in 2020. That story no longer serves you.
I just wanted to ask you, Sarah, what do you see in moving forward in the approximate months as far as work is concerned, my health? Will I be finding a place with my daughter and her significant other, or...
I do see a place for you. I do see abundance coming. So we're going to trust that that's going to fall into place.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Believe that. Trust that. They're looking at places. There are many places to choose from.
Yes.
We ask that we are provided with the right place for the highest good of all. You and your daughter and her boyfriend. And your health will align once you're able to care for self a little better.
Yes, it's that. I've kind of let myself go, but it's also the lack of not having a place to stay or sleep, and it's unreal. I just feel for everybody. I just recently saw something in the internet of a young lady sharing testimony in Los Angeles in California. There's more than 16,000 people living in their cars.
Yes.
16,000 people living in their cars.
And that's just in Los Angeles. Yes.
Yes.
And it's all across the world. And you see, that's why when we send energy of peace and love and light out into the world, we need to be in the energy of gratitude and realize that maybe at times things aren't exactly the way we want. Maybe there's a struggle, but everything is there for us.
In the world that we live in, it's so important. I try to do my best, myself, try to do a nice gesture for whoever it may be, an old person or a homeless person, kind of open up, hi, how are you? How you doing today? Kind of know that they're present. It's just like, I don't know, but it's here in Florida, what it is, there's so much negativity. It's so stressful. Even when you're in traffic, people are rude. People are just it didn't used to be like this in Florida.
Well,
I mean, it was always a little bit of everything, but it's gotten really bad.
I understand. But they're getting ready to wave me off, but I want to say this to you.
Okay.
Send love and light. We all, in the Spiritually Speaking with Sarah community, hold the energy of love, life, and abundance around you. And we're going to envision you having a job, restored health, and a roof over your head, and you being the way shower and the person leading the way for all those who do not have. We invoke abundance for all. Thank you for your call.
Amen. Thank you
God bless
so much.
You. You're welcome. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, what a way to end the show tonight. Remember to be grateful for all you have, and that every step you take is a blessed state. You are the creator of your existence. Be in light, love, and harmony. Trust that you're always protected and guided, and know that you never walk alone. We are citizens of a planet. Judge not. Stay within self, love self, honor self, and know that the God in you is acting in all you do. Send love to all. Let there be peace on earth, for it does begin with me. Good night. God bless you. And I am Sarah Spiritual.
There's a light leading the way. Oh, there's a light.
This has been Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. You can hear and speak with Sarah Spiritual every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Each week, Sarah Spiritual and Spirit answer your most important questions as you navigate life. Listen and call in next week and let Spirit guide you. If you didn't have a chance to speak with Sarah Spiritual tonight, visit Sarah at SarahSpiritual.com. You can message Sarah Spiritual at Facebook and follow her on Instagram. Tune in next week for more Spiritually Speaking with Sarah.